Welcome back to your daily dose, everybody. We are here at Bay Lake Tower. We're going to be enjoying some fireworks tonight right here from our balcony. We're going to have some dinner, and we're also going to wake up tomorrow and head on into early entry for hotel guests here on Walt Disney World property inside the Magic Kingdom tomorrow, which is going to be exciting. We hope you guys come along with us, but first, we have to leave our hotel to go back home.
It's a good thing we live right around the corner.
Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi is not doing its justice here, and we need to just go take care of business, and we'll be right on back.
BRB.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I've only done this one other time when we stayed at the Conrad. I had to go back home because the Wi-Fi wasn't efficient enough for you guys to see the video the next day. So, currently exporting, currently leaving, and we're coming on back in like about an hour.
Let's go.
How was your nap?
Oh, these beds are comfortable.
The pillows, too.
Slept like a baby.
Let's go. Wow, those skies look pretty bad. Now, if you guys are wondering too, even though it is raining, no matter what, Disney does shoot off fireworks, regardless, rain or shine. Now, before, there was a lot of people in the lobby. Not too many right now. Still pretty busy. Sounds good. Look how ridiculous we look.
We're making sure our child doesn't get wet.
Yeah, it's funny.
I literally feel like this laptop is our baby right now.
It's okay, we got you. Car's right here.
Won't get wet.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Don't break.
17 minutes later, and we're back home to upload yesterday's video. We brought home the mug already. We're gonna add it to our collection, but we also forgot to try the cookies.
I completely forgot about the cookies.
Let's try the cookies real quick. 15 cookies for $7. That is expensive, you know, it's Disney after all. Cheers.
Oh, oops. Mmm.
They're not as lemony as I saw it.
No.
It kind of tastes like cardboard with lemon.
They're actually kind of good. Kind of bad.
Not my kind of cookies. I'll still eat them though.
But
There's like no sugar in them.
no, they're nut-free, egg-free, wheat-free, dairy, soy, fish, shellfish, mustard, sesame, and sulfite-free.
It's like flavorful cardboard.
I actually like them though. I don't know.
And now,
It's time to make my move. Back to the contemporary.
just like that, we're back for our staycation. We were only gone for about an hour and 20 minutes. Not too shabby. It smells really good. Well, that's nice. Do we need any towels? No. A way better look at the lobby. Bell services to the right. It's a good night. A good staycation night.
That sound gets me every time.
Unfortunately, guys, there's really nothing we can do due to the weather. So we've really kind of just been chilling here. Casey's watching TikToks and we're watching the monorail go by a million times. There will be fireworks tonight. We will be having dinner. It's just still raining out. So no pool or anything like that. You know, it's just the way the dice roll. Actually, the last couple of nights, it just rained, or so it just like rained during the day, and that night it's been clear, but not tonight. What have we decided to do, darling?
We have decided to go back to Contempo Cafe, get some quick service food, and then just bring it back here and eat in here. We have a nice balcony. We might as well utilize it while we can, and then we can get ready for fireworks.
At this point, y'all, what are we gonna do? We wanted to do the pool. We wanted to do the lake. Florida just wasn't having it today.
I've had a great day today, though.
I love these days.
I do too. I don't care if we didn't go to the pool. We have a pool in our neighborhood. I don't care if we didn't take the boat out today. There's always tomorrow. And even if we don't get to do it tomorrow, there's always next time.
Let's go get some food. To the left. Just kidding, to the right. To the right. Oh, the floor's still wet.
I think it's stained.
Yeah, it looks stained. You know, we might have to just do a staycation like this over where we do go on the lake, or maybe we just do it like for like a regular day activity for another vlog. But I will say this is one of the absolute coolest parts about being here because this never gets old. It really never doesn't. I just love it. What's this? Hello, treasured friends. Please see a cast member in the market to place a pin on where you are from. Someone's from Mali.
That's cool.
Well, some Brazil,
Hey, look, there's
Ecuador. Where is that? Is that Russia?
New Siberian Islands? No, that's not Russia. Well,
Whoa.
oh, it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's all Russia. Russia is massive.
Wow.
Wow. Where are you guys from? We've been trying to find like Bay Lake Tower merch. They don't really have it pretty much anywhere, at least that we've seen. This is pretty much all they have, just basic DVC merch, DVC pins, DVC hats. I don't know. I don't think they have anything. We think we're going to be eating at the Contempo Cafe because, I don't know, Casey just didn't want Steakhouse 71 tonight. Is that still am I still right?
I wouldn't mind having the Steakhouse 71 food, but if I'm being honest, the idea of like going to a sit down right now is not really sounding too great. But we can get that to go, can't we? Can't you like order to go food from there?
We might. It's up to you, whatever you decide. I feel like last time we were here too, it was a rainy day and the arcade was full. Same situation today. Check this out. It's very packed. This is what rain happens. Only guests staying at Contemporary in Bay Lake can order from Contempo Cafe.
Are you eating anything?
We have an update for you. We're sitting in line and we realized, well, I knew, but Casey was like, is Steakhouse 71 still on the table? And I said, obviously. On my mind, we're gonna go to the bar, but we're gonna do Steakhouse 71 to go to bring it back to our room. But we got to put the order now because it's like a 40-minute wait time because everything's pretty hectic. I think that's what we're doing because we just got a line. So let's order Steakhouse 71 to go and see how it is because it's normally a really good restaurant. On second thoughts, we're going to go see the walk-up, but I kind of feel like it's not going to be available. But let's go see.
I mean, it's like a perfect like that, and the arms are just like, it just feels.
We decided to actually just come to the bar instead of eating in our rooms. It's a little bit easier. Tad bit surprised on how open the bar was, and you can pretty much get everything they have on the menu here. We actually ate here like a couple months ago too, but I mean, we're hungry. Casey decided to come here, and I agreed, and here we are. Tonight's just like things that we didn't expect that we're pretty much doing. So.
You know why I want to be here?
Hey.
I remember they have French onion soup.
I mean, if we actually mobile ordered, there was actually more options. Like, I could have more ordered a steak. I don't know how good it was going to be. But the stack burger is unbelievable. See, mobile order, you can do steaks. I wonder how good it is. Maybe we'll have to come test this, like, just out of the blue, like, after Magic Kingdom Day. So I feel like anybody can mobile order this. I don't think they're limiting this to those who are staying in the Contemporary or Bay Lake.
Yeah, it didn't pop up that notification.
That'd be really interesting. And it would come pretty quick, too. Ah, no, we're out of Touchland. What are we ever gonna do? This is hilarious. People were ordering this drink. We didn't even ask what it was, but Casey ended up ordering it, which is hilarious.
We were just so curious what it was, and it was right here for the tables out there. It just looked so pretty.
So what is it?
This is a gin, lemon juice, and I believe it was strawberry puree drink.
What's it called?
It was called the Last Concourse.
Oh, have a drink.
Cheers.
Looks good. It looks like a chugger. You gotta let us know, is it a chugger or not?
I usually don't like to chug drinks, but if I did, I would say This one wouldn't be a #1 choice for chugging.
Also, too, have you guys noticed, like, Casey's the one wearing the hat, and I'm usually the one wearing the hat?
Listen, I thought we were just getting quick service, so I got my sweatpants and my hat, and I feel kind of bad, but with this, you know, hat hair, I can't take it off.
But even so, you had a hat on all day, and usually it's me.
I know, but I think
Whoa! Whoa! They just dropped a glass. It happens. All right, here's what we got for dinner. Casey's gonna have that salad here. We're gonna be splitting the mac and cheese. And then, of course, the stack burger. This is what we got last time. It's honestly one of the best burgers on property, hands down. Of course, you gotta get the fries. What were we gonna say?
I'm gonna say this is the fork and knife Caesar, but you can swap out the dressing. And then other thing to note about the burger is that it's not just a beef patty, but there's also pork belly in it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Of course. I remember every pork offering here at Disney. It's so funny watching these bartenders. They are literally just going back and forth, just having fun with each other. It's so funny. I love this burger with all my heart. And quite honestly, I feel it's better than a Five Guy burger. It's so good. I will say though, as much as I love pork belly, I feel like it would be better left off of the stack burger. I just think the burger itself is just spectacular. It cleared up. Dinner was good. The skies are good now. It's turned into quite the eventful day.
I know.
This is Florida.
It's actually so beautiful out right now. I can't believe it's June right now with this weather. It feels like it should be like March. I love this.
The rain brought colder weather.
Yeah.
We just saw something really cute. Comment down below if your kids are scared of escalators. That's the first I've ever seen that. It was so cute. She was terrified.
I used to be. And I just showed that little girl that there's hope in this world, that you can be afraid as a kid, and as an adult you can ride escalators just fine. Come on.
Well, they're out of the Mickey chocolate mint sandwich cookies. We're gonna see if they have some in the back. I guess it's a hot commodity.
Yeah, I guess
They're out of a lot of things. They had some in the back. Love it, love it, love it. Again, this is, if you missed yesterday's video, this is new. It's about a week old here at the Contemporary.
We're not sure if you can get it anywhere else, but this is the first time we're seeing it. So for right now, we're thinking it might just be the Contemporary.
We got Mickey in the bag. Let's go back to the room and watch some fireworks. The sun's setting right now. It's a good night after all. Also, this right here is actually like an open house room. This is, I believe, a 1-bedroom. That looks absolutely incredible. Lots of room. That's the room, and there's a living room. Oh no, the floor is still wet. Maybe it'll be dry tomorrow. We'll find out. That's what dreams are made of. Oh, we locked this?
Yeah, I did.
Casper the ghost gonna come in here from?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you really locked this.
2 separate locks.
There's the magic shot. We had 2 monorails. Fireworks will be in like that direction.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, don't worry, there'll be 1,000 more.
Please.
I don't know if I'm gonna like it because I heard it's very minty and chocolatey, but let's give it a go. It kind of looks like a Mickey ice cream sandwich.
It smells really good.
Very minty. It's actually a pretty good mix. Is that?
You know what it reminds me of? Kind of reminds me of the peppermint mocha from Starbucks.
I don't mind this.
I don't think I'd want more than just like an ear of that, but pretty good. It's really big for
One person.
one, yeah. Really big for one person.
I kind of dig it.
I kind of do too.
I actually do. I was a little bit afraid it was going to be too minty. It's a great mix. They delayed Happily Ever After. I don't know why. Maybe because of the rain. Maybe they couldn't load it when it was raining out. However, we do have a fireworks show going on in the distance. I don't know if that's like some 4th of July thing or what, but we'll see when they start.
And they all lived happily ever after. We can actually hear the music. We think it might be from upstairs. But yeah, we can hear the whole soundtrack, which is pretty nice. We don't have to kite ourselves. They did delay it. It's 9:25, so we're 5 minutes late, but at least we still get a fireworks show.
Magic in the air tonight. You know, last time we watched this, we were at Cinderella's Royal Table.
We sure were. That was 1 week ago, actually.
Yeah.
Exactly 1 week ago.
We're becoming happily ever after regulars here.
Yep, Saturday night. Of course I'm crying. I've seen this show a million times, but it always gets me.
Happily ever. Woo! And that's a VIP viewing.
I love that show so much.
Woo! You can hear everyone clapping over there. All right. Well, with that, everybody, we'll see you tomorrow. And one day, I'm gonna tell you how this happened because I got hurt watching Happily Ever After. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Let's go rope drop the Magic Kingdom. There she is. What a perfect morning. Obviously today is checkout day as well. Staycation is over. Wow. It's 6:50 here in the morning. One of the first up. I've actually been up since 4. I can't sleep. Usually when I rope drop, I'm just like amped to go in the morning. We're walking on over to the Contemporary to get some coffee. A Magic Kingdom early entry for hotel guests doesn't start till 8:30 today because Magic Kingdom is open till 9. We're up really early. Really couldn't ask for a more beautiful morning. Sorry if it seems a little bit foggy. Condensation is forming on the lens here. Reasons you wake up in Florida or just in the morning anywhere. Beautiful sunrises. Until the rain comes this afternoon. I got my normal dirty chai, but I gotta surprise Casey with some coffee in the morning for when she wakes up. Casey's still sleeping. It's just us heading over, but I love surprising her in any way I can. I just dropped that off and sent her a text message that, good morning, you have coffee. I'll see you in the Magic Kingdom soon. We're gonna see her in the second vlog, not the first vlog of today. The most magical walk over to the Magic Kingdom begins. Coffee's gone. We're filled all up here for early entry. And I obviously know Bay Lake Tower. I'm actually really impressed with it as far as how not really out of date it is. Like, you can tell it's dated, but it's not that horrendous. So come September when they refurb these rooms, I'm really excited to see what they do because it's just going to be so much better, obviously, than what it is right now. And the greatest perk is just being able to be so close to the Magic Kingdom and walk on over and obviously fireworks that we saw last night. And now we're gonna be here for early entry. We're headed on over at 7:15. A whole, what is that? Hour and 15 minutes until the land's actually open for us. And I'm really curious on how it's actually gonna be this summer for early entry, how hectic it's gonna be. I'm gonna do a little bit different of a strategy here in the morning. Just kind of, it's going to be a good look for us and for you if you're coming here in the future or here in the summer. And what are the guest tendencies in the summer? I don't think that they're letting us in to the front of the park quite yet because I can see some people by security. So we do have some waiting to do. Sure enough, here we are. Gonna be waiting. We'll be one of the first to be in the front. But I gotta turn you guys around. Look at this sunrise. After yesterday of storming pretty much the whole evening. We'll see how long we'll be here for. Hopefully another 15 minutes. I do know we're not gonna get let in until probably about 8 to the Magic Kingdom. You guys know me, I'm always one of the first. 7:30, we are walking on over. Rule of thumb, it's 30 minutes until they let us in, which is always about an hour until park opens. So 7:30, park doesn't open essentially till 9, so they're not going to let us probably in the Magic Kingdom until about 8 o'clock. Don't be worried as well. All of the guests are now allowed off of the buses exactly when we are allowed to walk up to. Essentially, the Mad Dash is beginning right now, and then 30 more minutes we gotta wait. And if you take a minivan, you kind of get a VIP drop-off. All Ubers and Lyft have to drop off at the TTC, but if you take a minivan, which is through the Lyft service, you get to get it dropped off right at the front. It's kind of a little hack. Do a minivan. Maybe I should do that in the morning one of these days. And just like that, we are one of the first. Ooh, I think we just made it where we can go in the front. Look at that, that's good timing. A little early today. 7:48, 12 minutes earlier than the other day. Today we're not really in a rush, even though we technically are rope dropping. But again, today is more about the guest tendencies during our early entry rope drop. We've kind of been living at the Magic Kingdom for the past like a week. I feel like we've had, what, 3 to 4 Magic Kingdom vlogs. It's been a good time for sure. So let's see what today brings and has in store. 8:30 is when we're gonna go into Tomorrowland and Fantasyland and see where the day takes us. I do want to head inside the Emporium real quick just to see if they still have Tiana's merch, because I do know the new shop by Tiana's Bayou Adventure has now opened. So we're gonna check that out too. So let's go in here real quick. Shout out to Disney because they already transitioned this back basically to the Emporium as we know it, and all the merch is now in the new shop. I mean, they do have a little bit here, but pretty much you're gonna find everything now over by Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Just a couple selections. We'll check that out a little bit later today. We do actually have some new merch this morning. Shout out to the cast members who actually directed me to it. This is a brand spanking new, $54.99. Nice blue shirt. And we have this Magic Crew type zipper up in a way, $54.99. Here's going to be the back of the design. And we have a Tinkerbell shirt that is also new. Just today. Apparently this is new as well, this Tinkerbell. $34.99. Is this like a crop top type shirt? Looks to be it. Perfect morning here. I was the only one in the Emporium. Perfect time to shop if you're not trying to rope drop. At least this morning kind of feels a little bit different. Like the urgency of rope drop doesn't feel like it's like entirely here. Maybe it's because I'm not the one that's rushing. Because I don't really feel like every second kind of matters right now at the morning. In the morning, it doesn't really seem that bad as it has been in the past. We'll scan on in and see what kind of happens over here. Disney's also always modifying it as well. Just ever so slightly. They used to direct guests this way. I think it's because maybe they have a refurb going there now. I don't know. But now they've just brought the cast members up here a little bit in front of the popcorn stand. So it's just a little bit modified. Just obviously the same direction since, Frontierland, Adventureland doesn't have any early entry for hotel guests. It's just obviously the right hand side, but you used to scan it right here and go that way, so I wonder why they changed it. It's not a big change. We tapped and we're in. Obviously everyone's pretty much going to favor Fantasyland. However, the last couple of days we were here, or at least when we rope dropped Tiana's, it's obviously always a gamble. Because Seven Dwarfs did not open with the park, but obviously I would still always favor going this way. But we're going to go to Tomorrowland, but let's go see how many people are piled on up. I really wish Disney would put Tron in for early entry. I can't wait for the day they do that. It would be amazing for them to drop the virtual queue, but I don't see that happening because I feel like that's just such an important ride, and it would be a great perk for those staying in a hotel to not buy the Lightning Lane and be able to just go on in it'd be nice. So I can't wait for that day when the virtual queue drops, but I won't see it anytime in the future. Let's just say that. I mean, there's the pretty decent pile here, but not that bad. Not that bad. They're all going to Seven Dwarfs or Peter Pan. I mean, if you guys agree, do you think Tron should be part of early entry? Thumbs up the video if you do, or comment if you do. I really feel like that is something that really would be another perk other than everyone just going to Seven Dwarfs. It would definitely be like a good way to scatter the crowds, for sure. I feel like that's a great idea. Just don't know why they haven't implemented it yet. Maybe because they don't want it to be a standby. But maybe they just did it for early entry. It'd be great. If any of you want a screensaver, screenshot this. This is beautiful, not a cloud in the sky. I did leave that section just for a second. I wanted to get a better look at the construction here because I do realize last time I was here, I actually had the clip flipped the wrong way. So here's kind of just a little bit of a closer look. Don't know how long this is gonna be here, but they obviously added scrims too. Now it's all covered up. I wonder if they're gonna put the design on the outside like we've seen in the past. We'll see what they do with that. The scrim here. But the plaza is obviously going under an exterior refurbishment. Well, I mean, definitely the crowds for early entry here are a little bit larger from when we last rope dropped, for sure. Since we have still quite a bit of time and the crowds are back to the sign here. Wait, we still have 20 minutes, 22 minutes. So without a doubt, it's gonna be a busy day. 20 minutes to go, and yeah, we've got quite the backed up line. Guarantee another 10 minutes and this is gonna get filled. So it's, you know, it's a lot of people here for rope drop. It's unfortunate we only get 30 minutes now as hotel guests. Another 30 minutes would be great, especially with the summer crowds. It's gonna be one of those days. It's a weekend here though. Official line with one. You guys rock. Go Pack Go. 1 minute to go and a rope drop officially begins. I mean, definitely a little bit more crowded, more in the past, but not super, super bad. Let's go do this. Let's rope drop. Obviously, there's a lot of cattle in front of us. I feel like most of these guests are obviously going to be going to Space Mountain. I do really wish Tron was a part of this. We can be hopeful, though, for one day. That might come true. It was about an 80-20 split. Space Mountain, and then the rest are going on Buzz. That's a big yikes. Let's go see what Seven Dwarfs looks like, and we're gonna get on hopefully 1 to 2 rides here. From the looks of it, it doesn't look like Seven Dwarfs is open. It has another delayed start. Let's go confirm this. It's got a long line, obviously. Did just check the app, and it is up. The wait time already went up to 70 minutes. May not look like it, but this is summer early entry. I mean, I can make this a thumbnail like no one's here, but you know, they're going to 1 to 2 rides at this point. Let's go see where this end of the line is. Found the end of the line. Kind of pretty standard. It's just, by the way, too, individual lightning lane today is $12 for Seven Dwarfs. It's already at 2 o'clock though. This isn't really that bad. And then we have a complete ghost town. As if the park's not even open. Wow, I guess my verdict of summer versus kind of like regular times is it's roughly kind of the same, a little bit highlighted more, or like more crowded here during summer, but not that much of a difference. Not that bad. Everyone clearly knows what they're doing. Clearly. Here they come. Some good looks at the area. Good picture spots too. Also, my bad. By adding Tron, there would be 4 to rope drop. Obviously Peter Pan too. I think it's a posted 30. The line is outside the door too, so that is probably, I would like to say, a 15 to 20 minute wait actually. We're gonna get on one ride here. We're gonna go on Winnie the Pooh. And then we're gonna try to book it to Mansion before the park opens. 5 minutes. Still really long line for 7 Dwarfs.
East Wind traded places with the West Wind. If you ask me, you'll never reach that tree.
It's one of the best effects here. $8:56 and everything is now open. That took like 5 minutes. Literally what it said, as I kind of was expecting it to. Unfortunately, Mansion is having a delayed start in the morning here. I might stick around because we're obviously going to get a walk on if it does open. However, you know, it's the morning and I hate to sit around for something not knowing when it's not going to open, you know? I mean, I feel like this morning was all about kind of just showing how the guest tendencies are in the morning in the summer. And I'm not going to like beat myself up over not getting on rides. I hope this video was a little bit helpful for you to see. And obviously you guys got to see our night last night. And if you missed yesterday's vlog, it wasn't my intention to kind of do 2 vlogs on a staycation and combine in the morning. Just the Wi-Fi wasn't efficient enough for you guys to see Staycation Sunday. So I think most of you guys are gonna be understanding of that. And with that all said, I think I'm gonna end today's daily dose because I got everything I really wanted to get done. Show you guys everything in the morning, how it was operating. Obviously only 1 ride, Winnie the Pooh, which is okay in my mind. I mean, we've done a lot in this vlog. It's technically 2 days, but I'm gonna pick it up actually from here tomorrow. And I do actually have a virtual queue for Tiana's Bayou, which, cross your fingers, she's running and we'll be able to get on. So with that, apologize for these part 1 and part 2s, but hey, what are we gonna do? We're running a daily show here and sometimes it doesn't go as planned. So with that, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and that was it for your daily dose. Bye-bye.